Welcome to my channel, guys. This video in collaboration with Walmart will show you how to make from scratch the sugar skull costume. We're gonna start with some big flowers that you can just pull out of the stems. As you can see, you don't need to cut anything out. Just pull out all the flowers off of the stems, get rid of the stems, and take your glue gun. I tried with some permanent glue, but the glue gun was the way to go. Then you can use that to attach each and every flower to your headband. It is very straightforward and easy, and no risk to getting burnt either. All of this equipment I found at Walmart, as I mentioned, in the craft area and in the hair accessory area. Then we're gonna move on and accessorize my filming room because, hey, it's the Day of the Dead. I got these little cute skull candy bags, cut them out and stuck them to the wall behind me. And once you've done that, you can start with the makeup. I'm taking a foundation that is slightly lighter than my skin tone and dabbing it all over my skin. This is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and you can find this in the beauty aisle at Walmart. Then with a white eyeliner pencil, I start sketching out the shape of my sugar skull, starting from the eye sockets and then feeling where my cheekbones are to draw down the sunken in cheekbones of the skull. The best thing about white pencil is that it's really easy to correct and erase out. Then I pass on to sketch the spider web that I'll draw on my forehead. And we are ready to start shading. I'm gonna start with some basic contouring of the cheekbones, around the eye socket and my temples. I'll go in later for more. Then we can start with our eyes. I'm starting with some red cream eyeshadow on my eyelid to start as a base to make the whole look a little bit more three-dimensional. Then with black paint, you start filling in your eye socket, and it doesn't have to be a very precise application, but the black paint will give us a good base for the eyeshadow that we go now in and put on. If you put only black eyeshadow without a black base, it's gonna be very hard to get an opaque and dark layer. Again, this does not have to be precise at all. Then to give dimension, we go into the crease with a dark burgundy eyeshadow and blending out the red and the black. A black kohl liner in your waterline to make it all seamless. And then we can start on the nose. I start with a black eyeshadow first again, and then with the black paint I fill in the area. Then I'll go in with some gel eyeliner and a thin brush to fill in the nose. Then I take these self-sticking red crystals that I found in the craft area at Walmart, and I stick them all around my eye socket, and that's why you see you don't need very precise lines. In between the bigger crystals, I put in some smaller ones just to give a little bit of variety and not make it look all the same. These are really easy to stick on. You don't need glue, you don't need anything, and they last very well. Just be careful not to stick them on your eyebrow hair. Now that we're done, one in the middle of the forehead where our spider web will start stemming out of. Again, with just a pencil and some black gel liner, I go and draw in my spider web. You can also do this with a sharp pencil, and that would also work fine. Then with some of that burgundy eyeshadow, I'm going in and shading the spider web a little bit. That gives it more realistic feeling, I guess. It looks a little bit creepier and a little bit more realistic. You can see when you add a little bit of the shading. It will also smudge the eyeliner a little bit, and that will just give it a creepier vibe. I'm taking the smallest size of the crystals and I'm putting them at the intersections, one yes, one no, of the spider web. And I think it just gives it extra dimension and a little bit more pop of color. These crystals are really, really handy, as I mentioned, because they stick themselves. It's just really convenient. And now we're ready to work on the mouth. I'm starting with the black liquid lipstick on the mouth itself. And from there I'm starting with the black eyeshadow to sketch out my cheekbone. And you can see it's pretty easy, it doesn't have to be super precise, just drawing in the cheekbone. I like this type of sugar skulls because it doesn't have to be too precise. With that burgundy eyeshadow again, I'm gonna shade underneath my cheekbones to make them even more sunken. And then sketch my teeth with the black eyeliner again. Very simple, very effective. Then I'm gonna put some red glitter, that is cosmetic glitter, on my lips. Make sure you're not using craft glitter because you might end up eating it during the evening. And then with some highlight on the cheekbones to just make them pop. You know, you still wanna be glam, even though you look like a skull. Some more shading for my double chin because we need it. And here we are. I put on the flower crown we made earlier, and here is your sugar skull completed. It is really simple, last minute costume. You can find everything at Walmart. Budget is very low. And one final step are the nails. I got these also at Walmart. They are some really creepy, long, witchy black matte nails. And I decided to use the adhesive. I picked out each nail to fit my own nails and then stuck the adhesive to my finger. Then I just went on and pressed on the fake nail. Pressed it a little bit in the center, then on the sides. And you have beautiful, witchy, black matte nails. And I find that these are so fun and they will last you a whole week. And here is the finished look. A creepy yet glam and sexy Catrina or sugar skull makeup, as you want to call it. Self-made, the crown, and just some black, red and glitter. That's all you need for this look. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next one. Happy Halloween.